This is a pathetic scam. Okay, here we go.
In the UK right now, there's a product that's more valuable than gold that people are going absolutely wild and wacky over. It's Prime, which is the drink
Twitch
from
Prime.
KSI
Oh.
and Logan Paul.
Never mind.
It's being treated like a holy elixir that's understocked and absolutely making people ravenous to get their hands.
I think this is just, Prime is just 2023's Four Loko. Okay, remember back whenever you were in middle school and the cool thing to have is Four Loko? I think it's the same general thing.
On it. The Prime panic is sweeping the UK, and there will be no survivors. It's like the blood of Christ has been bottled, and people can't help but just go fight for it. And it's not because of the taste that's led to this situation. It's because it's become something of a status symbol.
Oh, God.
Having it makes you cool if you're very young.
Oh, boy.
And if you're very old, having it means you can charge a huge markup for it and scam those kids that are desperate for the attention that it brings online. So there's been a lot of videos.
I don't even think it's the attention that it brings online. It's like kids are super insecure because they're kids, especially whenever they're like just young enough to be self-conscious, but not old enough to have self-confidence. So that's like what happens is you have like these young kids that feel like they need to follow these trends and do all these things or they're going to fall off and they won't be cool.
Of people fighting each other for it. I'll show you a couple of clips.
Okay, I want to see that.
Oh my god.
To buy the Prime, what the fuck?
People getting in there, throwing hands, boxing each other out like it's basketball, getting ready for a rebound, all just to get their hands on some Prime. I've had it before because in the States it's not rare.
I mean, if it's good, then what's the problem?
It's not hard to come by. I could walk outside right now and find like an unopened pallet of Prime. It's really just in the UK that this hysteria is sweeping the entire nation. It's going absolutely crazy there. So I've tried it. I think it's good. I have no complaints. But I certainly wouldn't be beating some ass and being that desperate to get my hands on a bottle.
Yeah, well then there you go, right? If it's not that bad, who gives a shit? Yeah, it's just a drink. Yeah, but it's just a drink. That's not really bad. It's just it's the new thing that kids get fixated on. Who cares?
But you know who is extremely desperate is a place called Wakey Wines that I just recently learned about.
What?
Their entire business right now revolves around reselling Prime at a huge price increase, all the way up to £100 for a single can or bottle of Prime. Usually a bottle will be about £2, but Wakey Wines is treating it like it's the fountain of youth juice here.
Smart.
Selling it at 100 bottles, or £100 per bottle in some cases.
Yeah.
And they're still successfully making sales. They've actually become extremely popular.
This is a good idea.
A lot of people are buying it from them. That's how outrageous this whole thing is. Now I want to show you a great video that breaks it all down. This comes from a channel named Fat Memer, and I learned everything there is to learn about Wakey Wines here. You hear the Wakey Wines people made their own drink. What's special about Wakey Wines? They price gouge everything they sell. How are they successful then? Oh, here's a whole thing on it. Let me see.
Mohammed and Abdul, aka the Wolves of Wakefield, have been hitting national headlines over
the Wolves of Wakefield. I don't know anything about these guys.
What the fuck?
They seem like some real goofballs. I promise you, no one is calling them the Wolves of Wakefield besides them. They absolutely gave themselves that name.
Okay, since I will watch this video. Let me skip ahead to what he's talking about, and then, you know what? Let me watch it right now. What is it here? TikTok scamming? Okay.
Mohammed and Abdul, aka the Wolves of Wakefield, have been hitting national headlines over the last few weeks for reselling Prime at extortionate prices and their viral videos of customers. So how and why are Wakey Wines getting away with it?
I think it's totally fucking fine if you do this. By the way, I think there's nothing wrong with it. It's not like they're doing this to insulin. They're not doing it to, you know, some life-saving drug. It's not like this is Nestle trying to copyright water. Who cares? It's a stupid tax, yeah. What the fuck are they saying?
Wakey Wines is an off-licence located in Wakefield, just outside of Coventry in the UK. The shop is owned by Mohammed Azhar Nazir and is occasionally run by fellow shopkeeper and cameraman Abdul. Ironically, they haven't become known for selling wine, but Prime. Now, of course, because KSI and Logan Paul are the faces of Prime, they know that kids are willing to do anything to get their hands on this drink.
Sure.
For months, Wakey Wines has been the front runner for emptying kids' piggy banks, with fluctuating...
I fail to see the problem. I don't care. I actually, all right. We'll see what happens. But I do not care that these guys are buying it all up and selling it back to stupid kids for a price. Yeah, this is not extorting. It's not extortion. It's an energy drink. Extortion would be like, oh, I can't buy shoes anymore. Or we're going to shoot you if you don't give us this money.
Prices between £15 and £30 for the standard
Think
Prime.
about it like this. Every stupid kid that buys a bottle of Prime for $100 will probably not grow up to buy an NFT because they will have learned their lesson.
Drink, and prices now reaching an eye-watering £100 a can for the brand new Prime Energy cans. Wakey Wines have taken the blueprint of Binley Mega Chippy and, well, just charge more. Even though the drink is now available in Asda and Aldi, he's still getting customers flying through the door. Why is that? Well, it's a complex question. The more virality Wakey Wines has received, it's left people wondering who the owner really is, which has led people to discover his dark past. In 2015, Mohammed received an 8-year jail sentence and served 4 years behind bars. At the time, it was reported that he pleaded guilty and was convicted of selling cocaine and heroin. With this information out in the Twitter sphere, it led people to assume and spread rumours that he was still a drug dealer. He then cleared the air in a TikTok in January 2022.
Hi everybody, I'm just going to make a quick video. I want to tell you my story, what happened. In 2015 I was selling drugs, I was doing wrong. Me and Nathan Stoke got caught selling drugs. I made the biggest mistake of my life. I came out of prison 2019. I don't have nothing to do with Class A drugs. I work hard for my money now.
Nothing to do with Class A drugs. Oh, okay. All right.
It's opened up my eyes for people on TikTok who are making these videos of me saying you're a drug dealer, you're this, you're that. Yes, I was in the past. I was the biggest numpty you can ever meet. It's a dog's life, and I was living that dog's life, and I've changed my life around. So I want to put it out there. I made the biggest mistake selling drugs, and I regret that till this day. Only I know and God knows. But I want to make it right now because people are making these fake videos and putting stuff on that I've been into prison for other stuff. I haven't been in prison for other stuff. I've been in.
I'm gonna be honest. Like maybe in the next few minutes they're gonna say he's still selling drugs and he's selling it to kids, right? But like just in this context, I'm on his side. He did a crime. He did his fucking time. He's out. He deserves to live like a free man. I don't agree with this scarlet letter shit.
Drug dealing, and I'm really sorry for my heart what I did, and I work hard for my money now. I've got a shop, my dad bought me a shop, and I work hard and I don't sell drugs now. So I just thought I put it out there rather than everybody else saying Azza's doing this, Azza's doing that, and I'm a changed person, I'm reformed. Thank you very much.
Now, this is what's brilliant about turning your life around after a dark history. You can move on and become a better person, but you can also use those skills from a previous life to take advantage of the free market. From selling coke and heroin...
Oh, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you really gonna make a parallel between selling heroin to people that are chemically addicted to selling overpriced energy drinks? Holy, what a, bro, that's not elite, bro. That's a jetpack, fucking triple jump, like jet glider, like no gravity, sliding through the air, like fucking, what? No, like barrel roll, yeah, just stop it.
To Prime and Sweets. The crazy prices have even
listen
led
to
to
this.
From selling coke and heroin to Prime and Sweets.
Bro, like, are you kidding? Like, dude, this guy spent 4 fucking years in jail. He said he turned his life around, and people are fucking trying to drag him for something that he wants to live past. And yeah, he's doing something and it's a little bit fucking stupid, right? But the people are buying it. Every person who's buying it, it's like they're not being compelled to buy this. There's nothing wrong with this. Like, they're taking advantage of the free market. Come the fuck on.
Crazy prices have even led to people confronting Wakey Wines head on.
Then don't buy it. It's a fucking energy drink. Isn't it still price gouging? No, maybe he had good prices for Coke. How do you know? They never said that he sold overpriced Coke. They just said he sold Coke. What do you mean? Taking advantage of the free market? What do you think capitalism is? Yes, this is the way it works.
Don't Wakey Wines about the extortionate prices.
This is outrageous.
What's happening, lads?
This is absolutely outrageous.
The boss man?
I hate this. I absolutely hate this. These self-righteous dickheads are going to this guy's fucking store, and it's like you're complaining. Just go to another store. If you don't like the store, stop going there. What the fuck is wrong with these people? There's a movement in the UK to get energy drinks banned for kids under 16. Good. I probably fucking agree with that. I don't know enough about the science, so I don't want to say for sure, but it certainly seems like a bad thing. However, these people are operating under the law. They are not doing anything wrong. There is no extortion. There is no compelled. Oh, man, there's nothing these people are doing wrong.
Yeah, how do you sleep at night charging 20 quid for that prime and like 100 quid a can?
Well, imagine if you have, listen to this guy again.
Where's boss man? Where's boss man?
Listen.
Yeah, how do you sleep at night charging 20 quid for that prime and like 100 quid a can?
What the fuck? Bro, how do you sleep at night? Like, I don't know, maybe he doesn't drink prime. Maybe that's the solution. Yeah, prime and... this is just... I'm so annoyed by this. Oh my god. This is the kind of guy that fucking... He tweets out. This is the kind of fucking person that, like, anytime there's, like, a robbery at a store, he tweets out and responds, man, if I was there, I would have taken the robbers down. I would have fucking... Like, or if there's, like, some sort of fucking altercation at a Starbucks... that they're like, oh man, if I was there, I would have set him straight. It's like, this guy actually thinks he's doing something. He's fucking changing the world. What is this? This is so, if you think it's overpriced, don't fucking buy it. Like, you know what I think is overpriced? Like, go to a Gucci store. You're gonna complain about Prime? Prime is $100. A Gucci bag is $16,000. How the fuck are you gonna complain about that? This is insane. And then you can say, oh, well, kids buy it, so it's different. Oh, really? Okay, well then how about fucking sneakers that are marketed towards kids, marked up to massive prices, and they're made by fucking slaves? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Third world workers, excuse me. They're locked inside their workhouses. So, no, this makes me so fucking mad. Oh my god, I hate these guys. This guy's trying to live his life. I really hope this video doesn't end with, like, this shop owner killing somebody, because then I'm going to look like the biggest asshole. But so far, I think these people are totally in the wrong.
What?
I think it's ridiculous that people are reselling Prime at such high amounts and high values. It shouldn't be worth £100 for a can of Prime, or 10, 15, 20 pounds.
Now, I don't know about this, but if you think this, then make more of them. Right? They are. Okay, great. Good. Yeah, that's good. All right. Supply and demand. Yes, because... Here's the problem. Here's the reason, okay? Let's say you produce 900 primes a week, okay? And there's 1,000 stupid kids a week that want one. So every single week you're going to sell out of primes because there's 1,000 stupid kids and there's only 900 primes. So if you make 2,000 primes, the price is going to go down because you can't price gouge anymore.
A bottle of prime hydration. It's absolutely ridiculous and I hate it. To the owner of Wakey Wines, I mean, what you're doing is just unfair, and it's not.
It's not unfair at all. This is not a coerced transaction. There is nothing wrong with somebody buying something and then reselling it, unless it is something that is life-saving, such as insulin. I am not going to get on the hate train for somebody buying and reselling a hyped-up energy drink by YouTube influencers. No. No, no, no. I don't care.
It's not ethical, it's not nice.
Although to me, it seems like there's been no real definitive proof that people are actually paying £1,200 for a case of Prime. Would it surprise me
That's
if
probably true. They probably give the kids the money and try to pretend like they're selling it for clout. That's probably true.
he was just saying these crazy numbers for the virality of the videos? No. But then again, would it surprise me if he was genuinely scamming people?
I'm gonna just keep it 100, right? Like, I think selling energy drinks, that's fine. You can sell energy drinks, but bro, you cannot fucking tell me that like KSI and Logan Paul don't have an underage audience. So like, how can you? How is it that like it's okay to sell this like fucking Prime energy drink to your primarily underage audience? I don't know. I mean, they're not energy drinks? I mean, I bet it's something around there. Yeah, is it it's like Gatorade? They're a juice? All right. If it's not an energy drink, okay. All right. You got me there. Then it's not that bad. It's just sugar water. Got it. I thought people were saying it was an energy drink. I've never drank it before. I don't know.
Of £1,200.
Maybe I'll have to try Prime and see for myself.
For a drink? No, not really. Putting the black market sales and scamming kids aside, if people are genuinely dumb enough to pay those sort of prices...
It's not a scam. There's no compelled or like forced purchase, and the person who's buying it gets exactly what they're buying, what they know they're buying. It's not a scam in any way.
Then fair play, Mo. In fact, if you're a kid and you're paying £100 for a bottle of Prime, then you deserve to get scammed. You've got to write.
You're learning a lesson as a young kid that only costs you $100, and thank God for that, because there's a lot of people a couple of years ago with NFTs that cost them hundreds of thousands. Actually, some of Logan Paul's other fans learned about how much something like that can cost very recently.
The kid off. He's got no chance in the world if he's paying £100 for a bottle of Prime. And to the people who are saying it's just their parents paying for it, well, they're either just NPCs or currently in a custody battle fighting for their kids' love.
Okay.
People were quick to find out what Mohammed's been doing with all this moolah since inducting himself in the Meme Hall of Fame.
Okay, what's he doing?
A TikTok video emerged of Mo in a nightclub dancing the night away with women of the night. One Twitter...
I am struggling to see the problem here.
User stated, sniffing lines, banging nines, and selling Prime. I mean, can you blame him? He's paid his dues.
Bro, there's no evidence of him. He's not recording himself sniffing lines. What the fuck? This is fan fiction. And he's probably also not banging nines either. These are probably, the dancer girls at that club. Yeah, they're not probably going home with him. What do you mean? It's like these kids that don't even understand how these clubs work. They're probably not escorts. It's just so annoying. It makes me so mad.
To society, and anyway, these kids wouldn't know how to spend their money properly. Wakey Wine seems to be going from strength to strength, and now even have their own song.
Get my scent, you Wakey Wines, I'm there from Leeds, man, I came for Prime, out all night for the wakey wines. I'm up in the morning for the wakey wines. Need a quick drop, man, that's wakey wines. Bust a quick song for the
Okay, I'm not a fan of this part.
wakey wines.
So what's next for Mohammed and Abdul?
To be fair, it's not the worst one of these songs. I've heard a lot of really, really bad songs. This one is like, they're all cringy. They're all on the cringe spectrum, but this one is not that far.
Who knows? They've
It's
got
not
the world
that
at their
bad.
feet. The only person who can stop them now is HMRC. However, if the supply chain of Prime remains limited throughout the UK and their TikTok stays up, they'll continue to conquer the corner shop
Good
game.
for them.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to follow me on all of my socials @FatMemer. Like, subscribe, and comment below what you want to see next.
Bro, I feel like this is totally fucking fine. I'm gonna be honest. There's nothing wrong with this. And then this guy fucking spends 4 years in prison. People, don't let him forget it. They spread fan fiction about how he's doing coke at clubs, and maybe he is. I don't know if he is or not. I've got no idea, but they don't either. 8 years. No, he was given 8 years, but he only served 4. That's what it said. Yeah, he did his fucking time. He's a citizen again. Allow him to be a person again. I hate this. This is so dumb. You guys see what I'm saying? Remember when I used to buy $100 toilet paper? That $100 toilet paper is bad. $100 energy drinks are not. Do you know why? Because you need toilet paper and you don't need energy drinks. And before you fucking say you can use a leaf, shut the fuck up. Okay? Just stop it. Now you're just trying to make somebody mad. No, you can't. Oh, what about leaves? No. All right, guys. Who cares? Yes, it's a big deal. Who cares if he's doing drugs anyways? Yes, I don't care if he's doing coke. I think dealing drugs is probably not a good thing, right? For sure, I don't think it is. I don't think doing drugs is bad. Most people that do drugs are victims of drugs. That's the reality. Yeah, use a sock? Stop. Waffle stomp? Okay, guys. Anyway, you don't need toilet paper, just ask Liver King. Oh my God, yeah. Speaking of drugs, this makes me so annoyed, man. This video is more. What are the comments saying? Let me link you guys a video. Just give me a second. Correction. Wakefield is obviously nowhere near. Oh, who cares? All right. I work hard for money. I got a shop. My dad bought me a shop. My Molly May of off licenses. Fuck off. I think that he is working hard. He made a fucking song. He has a successful social media presence. There's people that are going to his store. His store is famous enough to have you making a video about it that has 78,000 views. Absolutely. He's working hard. He's doing it. Okay? Just because you disagree with the method doesn't mean that he's not playing the game. All right? Yeah, even negative press is good. It's not even entirely negative. It's mostly, bro, look at that. Let's listen to this guy. Where's this individual? Oh, fuck. Let's see if I can find him. The guy that just walked in there to try to give him a piece of his mind. Ah, shit. I don't know where it is. It's not in the other video, was it? I don't even know. Well, anyway, yeah, it's just crazy. Well said, bro. If people are paying that price, it's their fault. Exactly, man. If the parents are stupid enough to spend this, fair play to them. My mom, you know what my mom and dad would have done? They gave me an allowance every single week. I got an allowance, and if I told my mom and dad that I was going to buy an energy drink with fucking like 4 or 5 weeks of my allowance, they would say, sounds good, go for it. Sure, do it. You're not going to do that again. But you're going to do it. That's the cheapest lesson. Think about it. You only have to spend $100 to teach your kid a life lesson. That is the cheapest one. What about scalping GPUs? Well, I don't know. I think that there's like a different scope of this. I mean, obviously scalping GPUs isn't really that big of a deal either. I don't really think so. It's kind of a scumbag thing to do. But scalping an influencer's energy drink, they're both like, this is kind of bad, right? I'm not saying this isn't bad at all. I just don't really care. People need to use computers, okay? People don't need energy drinks. You're right. Needing a graphics card on that level is probably not necessary for the average person. However, there are a lot of people that use that level of processing for multiple reasons. Okay, there are many different jobs and different avenues that you would use something like that. Energy drinks, there's not. He went from selling drugs to scamming stupid kids. What a true role model. That's fine. Do you know how many stupid kid scams there are? They don't have anything to do with Class A drugs. You like to have something to do with Class A drugs. That's so silly. Is he scamming or are people just stupid? People are just stupid. They're just fucking stupid. Go tell him who ripped you off. Customer replies, Wakey Wines. Nancy wearing a Paradox crypto shirt. If they've been in trouble for a complete NFT scam also. Yeah, maybe they got involved with that. That's stupid for sure. Dude, respect to him. If he wasn't doing it, others would be. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Fucking true. How you sleep at night? Yeah, where is this jackass that came in there and just started fucking yelling at him? Well, let's listen to the mind of a person who gets angry about this. Where was it in the video? I can't fucking find it.
Crazy prices have even led...
Oh, here we go.
Yo, what's happening, lads? Where's Bossman? Where's Bossman? Here, how do you sleep at night charging 20 quid for that prime and like 100 quid a can? What?
Bro, you know this guy came straight from the pub. They probably kicked him out, and he came right down to here. Because he finally got enough fucking courage and bravado. He's like, I'm ready. I'm going to let him know. Bro's not speaking English? No, he's speaking English, but he's speaking in cursive, okay? Oh my god. These are making a video about less of a bandwagon the shop owner is doing? Yeah, it's crazy, man. I don't think there's anything wrong with what these guys are doing. I actually don't. I think it's totally fucking fine. It's shop owner. It says it's just not a big deal. There's actual real problems. This isn't even a problem. He's scamming over juice. I'm so glad that I watched this. I am so fucking glad. Because I never expected it to be this silly.